Hey, it's Jade giving you a taste of what's new this week on The Current. After nearly 2 decades, A Tribe Called Quest has managed to do something that, when a lot of bands reunite, doesn't happen. They somehow managed to make an album that sounds fresh and like 2016, but still sounds like the heyday of Tribe Called Quest. It sounds like, 1996, and maybe it's just the joy of them being in the same room together again. Maybe it's the political time that we live in, but those guys bridging that together makes for a really timeless album. And, seeing them on Saturday Night Live with the tribute to Phife Dawg, who had passed away, it just kind of brought all these blows of so many beautiful artists that we've lost this year. And sadly, Leonard Cohen died this week as well. And the heaviness of that really had me listening back to some of his older music and how beautiful and soft and delicate his voice was on some of those older records. And then comparing that to his new album, because like David Bowie, Leonard Cohen was making music right up until his death. And this song, You Want It Darker, is darker. It was reminding me of Johnny Cash with that 9 Inch Nails cover that he did, where you can hear somebody's entire life, all that they've lived, all that pain, all that suffering. You can hear it in the gruffness and the tone of their voice. And so it's still poetic and beautiful, but it does have that life-lived quality to it. We've got something a little weird in the mix too. Devendra Banhart, for his 9th album, has gone with something a little quirky. He's done an entire thematic album based in the lobby of an imaginary Tokyo hotel. So it's called Ape in Pink Marble. And if a song that he was making didn't sound like it should be played in that lobby, get it out of here. He doesn't want it on the album. So the entire album has this sonic similarity, but it's got a little bit of that quirky Devendra Banhart thing going on. Also, new music from XX, a band that inspired a lot of other bands to start making that dark dance floor music with the boy-girl call-and-response. So we'll have to wait and see if their new music lives up to all the bands that they've actually inspired. We also have new music from German band Milky Chance, a song called Cocoon, and Valerie June, back with a new song called Astral Plane. And that's what's new this week on The Current.